Greetings, my name is Janet Paterson and I am the president of the Ontario Network of Injured Worker Groups. Each year on April 28th, we gather to remember workers who have been killed, made ill, or suffered a workplace injury, and to once again commit to continuing the fight to protect all workers with safe and healthy workplaces. COVID-19 has forced us to change the way we remember this day, but more importantly, we also recognize the many essential workers who are facing both challenges and dangers that they will hopefully never have to face again. In 2018, 1,027 workers across Canada died while at work, an 8% increase from 2017. We have no way of knowing what our losses will be this year. Essential workers, normally listed as emergency responders and healthcare workers, have increased to include drivers, shippers, grocers, and workers from pharmacies, corner stores, liquor stores, coffee shops, and many others. While it is hard to believe that many in the healthcare services have been forced to work without proper PPEs, we now have a large workforce of other essential workers who are doing frontline work and could unknowingly be dealing with someone who's asymptomatic from COVID-19 and have no PPEs available to them. We need to make sure that every frontline worker has the proper protection and training they need to ensure their safety. The workers' compensation in New Jersey has now passed a law that provides workers' compensation to any frontline worker who has come in contact with COVID-19. We need the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board here in Ontario to step up and forget about the case-by-case adjudication previously announced by them. All frontline workers who are facing this deadly virus to provide essential services to Ontarians should be assured that they will immediately be provided with all the benefits and supports that they need should they contact COVID-19. COVID-19 has also raised additional challenges for many vulnerable injured workers who are either active in a compensation program or who have been deemed by the WSIB and are facing poverty. Staying safe and living in poverty do not work well together. Loss of earnings must be available to all injured workers whose WSIB programs have been affected by COVID-19, as well as for those who have been deemed, as we know that there is no available work for any injured workers. We need our government to remind the WSIB that their mandate is to take care of workers injured in their workplace, and there are thousands counting on them. We cannot gather together on April 28th in body, but we certainly can in spirit. Together, we rededicate our commitment to continue to fight for the right of every worker to have a safe and healthy workplace. And for those who have suffered permanent injuries, we continue to fight for a fair and just compensation system. Thank you to every worker who goes to work during this pandemic, providing us with all we need so we can stay safe in our homes. The COVID-19 pandemic will never be forgotten, and all of you will be forever remembered for your dedication. To everyone, be safe.